Authorities are seeking. Elon Musk is wearing his human skin today. We didn't really even talk about this, but like, god damn, he looks so ugly, dude. How the fuck? And for once again, Elon Musk looks like not a human. Okay, that's the nicest way I can cover this. Like, he just does not look like a human being. Okay. Why does he have, instead of HGH gut, he has like HGH chest? Like, how have so many people had sex with this man? I don't understand. He has Dota 2 Pro on vacation skin. Oh, man. Stop exoskeleton shaming. Dude, I just built like a deep breath. No, he does look like a bloated corpse. He does straight up look like a bloated corpse, which is odd. I don't know what happened. Like, I just want to understand why he has such a fucking big rib cage. Cause like, it's like it doesn't even show. Like, it's not like he has like big titties, you know what I mean? Like, his rib cage is like fucking giant. And also, his skin is so grayish. Like, I could talk about this photo for hours. It's like such an odd, especially when with like Ari Emanuel, brother of Rahm Emanuel, also famously portrayed as Ari Gold in the HBO television series Entourage. That guy, fucking jacked. Finally, straight up. 1 year like, glasses. If you got a homie that looks like fucking, if you got a homie that looks like this, he's also, he's the owner of WME. William Morris Endeavor, the agency that I am rep by. You got another 20 years, Haas. Enjoy it, bucko. Okay, I'm not into making speculations, but I do feel like there is something that we need to admit here. It feels like Elon Musk has a tiny Martian living inside of his chest. Can we just admit that? It feels like his rib cage opens up and inside of it, there's like a smaller cage where like a tiny little Martian brain, like Krang or something, is like living inside of his chest and controlling everything that he does. What is this? Clinical barrel chest? Understanding the barrel chest with COPD? Shortness of breath, especially during activity, chronic cough, often producing a lot of mucus. Ew, wheezing, chest tightness. There are other symptoms such as fatigue. Cystic fibrosis, osteoarthritis, and aging causes it. You mean this guy? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I mean. What? This is in Men in Black? Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. But instead his head, like, this alien is like a little bit larger. So the alien lives in his, you're an ableist? Yeah, I don't give a fuck, dude. Shut up. Like, I think he lives in the chest and he's like a little bit larger too. The chest cavity is where he keeps his Tesla battery. So that's the thing I don't understand. Like, how can you be the richest man on the planet and like not fix that? You know what I mean? Like, look at here. Not to give him props or anything. Like, obviously he's a fucking gigantic douchebag, but like my boss, Jeff Bezos, doesn't look like shit. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy how good he looks, as a matter of fact. And if I'm not mistaken, he's also older than Elon Musk too. But like look at this. I mean, this is it. Like, you're not gonna get better. You're not gonna get better than this. You're not gonna get it better than this. This is like, he's 100% on gear. Okay. 1,000,000% on gear. He's not fucking natty. He 1,000% is taken like HGH. Part of the reason why I think he just like gave up on the hair, he was like, fuck it. I'd rather be fucking svelte. You know what I mean? And honestly, that's it. Like this is the peak male physique at that age. Like, especially if you're not like a professional bodybuilder or some shit with a lifetime of bodybuilding. He looks like a fucking bodybuilder on the off season at this point, like an older gym owner. You know what I mean? Anything is possible. Yeah, no, of course. To be fair, when you're working 14 hours a day, nobody has time to worry about life or appearances. Man, my point is why? I mean, why? Why? What's wrong with you? You don't have to do it. You're a fucking CEO. The entire point of being a CEO is literally not doing work and like delegating it to other people. So this idiotic notion that like Elon Musk working 14 hours a day, like shut up. Shut up, dude. Like, what's wrong with you? At least I have an answer. Like, I still work out, right? I still work out like a motherfucker. Had enough time to father 80 kids. Yeah, that's the other thing. We know that motherfucker's not working 14 hours a day because he's fucking, okay? Elon Musk is not working 14 hours a day. Why? Because he's too busy nutting inside of everything, okay? So what the fuck do you mean? He's literally delivering cream pies faster than Magnolia's bakery. Okay? They're like 1 million fucking children. He spends 14 hours a day looking on 9gag for memes about himself. Yeah. So Bezos works 24 hours a day being bald. Thank you, Aya. You are so correct. Being bald is a full-time job, and people don't understand that. But, dude, his skin is so... Oh, man. It's so weird. It's so fucking weird. Part of my job is tweeting, and even I don't tweet as much as Elon Musk does. And even then... Like, I'm working fucking 8 hours a day, right? Maybe more than that because, like, I got some prep that I need to do. So, like, maybe 10, 12 hours a day. Elon Musk is not fucking working 14 hours a day, dog. That's a lie. And he doesn't need to anyway. So, now that we've gotten over the fucking, like, weird bloated corpse look that he has, what is wrong with his fucking skin? Like, it's not pale. It's not pasty. It's like frostbitten chicken. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to describe it other than, like, if I saw chicken on the counter and it had that color, I'd be like, you need to throw this away immediately. I'm contacting the FDA. Everything is compromised in this freezer, okay? Yeah, he looks like freezer burned chicken.
Hassle.
Which is wild when you think about it because, like, he fucks a lot. Like, remember, this fucking thing is standing on top of you the entire time. I need more shirtless Elon Musk photos. Hold on. Elon Musk pokes fun at memes of his yacht photos. Maybe I should take off my shirt more often. Elon Musk is always time for jokes. This week, the world's richest person enjoyed a trip with friends in Mykonos, Greece. During the getaway, Tesla and SpaceX CEO 51 was photographed shirtless. I guess he's 51. He does look younger. Sharing one photo of a towel wrap, Musk sipping a drink, one social media rules. Fuck yeah, I got my dollar behind this man. Oh my God, his fucking simps are so stupid. Here, boss. Ooh, that's a good one. As a hella white myself, I'm surprised he isn't pinker. Like, my skin seems translucent at times, but what the fuck? Yeah, I don't understand why it looks so bad. He looks like chicken going down a water slide. Wait, why does he have Joe Rogan nips? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Computer, enhance. Oh my God! 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 What is... Wait, why is it like that? What the fuck? Computer also enhanced. Bro, you think they're taking the same shit that just like weirdly makes their nipples super hard? My mom was walking by. I switched the porn. That's easier to describe. Yeah, wait till your mom hears about how I feel about sucking the HGH directly out of those things, okay? Out of those wazoos. Do your nipples keep growing as you get older? You know, like your ears and nose? I don't think so. Please stop us on. I'd rather you kill a cat on stream than see more of Elon's nipples. Please, God, stop. That nipple's so hard you can use it to use as a sundial to tell time. Oh no. You are the #1 political streamer. Stop. This is why I'm the #1 political streamer. Those are called giga nips, and you have to be a real fucking Chad to have them. Yeah, Chatter, you are correct. Both Elon Ma and Joe Rogan have pregnant dog nipples, dude. Fucking bursted from the seams. It's like straight up. I don't know what happened to my mans to get that fucking lactated ass looking nipples, but bro, Joe Rogan could feed, you know what it is? I think he could feed a whole family off of one nip. You know what I mean? His nipples, you might think like one nipple, one suck, but his nipples are so long, you can have like multiple people grab onto the side, like one person on the one side, one person on the other side. Then you can have like 3 people fucking just hanging off the nipple. You know what I mean? You can have like 3 babies hanging off the nipple, suckling the HGH, getting the HGH out. You jump rope with those nipples? Yeah, dude. Holy shit. Is having 27K people look at nipples some kind of weird power move? No, I'm just saying, like, this is journalistic integrity. What the fuck do you mean? I straight up have to cover all angles here. Like, do you want me to do fucking half-ass coverage, or do you want me to actually give you the full ass or the full nip? Tap it.
7 moons.
Wait, where is it? Hold on. You gotta love the people in here telling you this is beneath you. Yeah, dude. Yeah, tap it like a tree for syrup. Yeah, like the bottom of a Heinz ketchup bottle or something.
Holy shit, what did I just walk into?
An interesting side effect of topical steroids, nipple hypertrophy. Okay, but like, that's a topical steroid. What the fuck kind of topical? Oh, damn, this is a Turkish. Oh yeah, Journal of the Turkish Academy. Look at that. Dermatology. Özlem Ekiz. Bilge Bülbül Şen.
Officially the most parasocial Hasan by head degen to ever fucking exist. Can I get a W?
Elon looking like a Cronenberg horror. Bro, Elon Musk straight up looks like that fucking car crash proof human. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Elon Musk, shirtless, straight up looks like that fucking... Look at this Chad. Elon Musk looks like that fucking... What was it? Hold on. Car crash proof. Okay, trigger warning. Trigger warning. But that's what he looks like. Like, he's got the same kind of chest. Elon looks like he had a Brazilian butt lift on his stomach. Yeah. Oh, he's the third God skin brother. Topical steroids might be like for muscle pain to recover quicker. Yeah, maybe. Well, he does drive a Tesla. Got to be car crash proof. Yeah, but like you still get caught on fire when the doors lock on you. You know what I mean? Haha, damn, maybe I should take my shirt off more often. Free the nip, Elon Musk replied, going on to share that he was already back at work. Related, Elon Musk soaks up sun while spending time with pals. Musk also replied to a meme that compared another shirtless photograph with an image of a dog standing up on his back legs. My calves are bigger, though, Musk joked in response. I don't like it when he tries to have fun. It's just, I'm a hater. Like, yes. Yes, dude. I'm just straight up, I'm a hater. Like, I'm actually a hater. Okay? I'll admit it. Like, I don't like Elon Musk. I think he sucks. I don't like his fans. I think his fan base is like whack as fuck. I don't like any of his albums. Okay? I think he's just shitty. I think he's a con man that was able to, successfully con enough people.
11.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan. I'm a hater. Like I will openly admit that, right? Like I think I'm a reasonable hater in the sense that like the reason why I hate him is for good reasons, I think. But I feel like even if he did good things, I'd still hate on him because I am a hater. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's how I feel. That's how I feel about it. He jokes, but he secretly hates all the ridicule. Of course he does. Bro, nobody, dude, he is so fucking, he is just as mentally ill as all of us on Twitter, non-fucking stop, okay? It makes no goddamn sense. It makes no goddamn sense to be on Twitter that much and posting that much and like literally fucking interacting with the plebs, okay? With the fucking unwashed masses, with the peasants, when you are literally the fucking God King, sitting atop like a goddamn dragon, sitting atop like a mountain of fucking gold. You don't have to do any of that. And yet he's like, no, I'm gonna have to do it. Like I have to do it. Jesus Christ, dude, why are we still looking at this? Like, bro, what is wrong with you? Second thought, did a piece on Elon with Perfect Union. Nice.
I'm no saint.
Okay, Elon Musk has spent decades building something big himself. The world's richest man crafted a visionary persona by making huge promises and won billions despite failing at most of them. We teamed up with Second Thought to tell the story of how Elon Musk got rich. This is fire, dude. What the fuck? That's exciting.
But I generally try to do the right thing.
Are you sincerely trying to save the world?
I'm trying to do good things. Good idea for an electric jet. Impossible.
Oh, God.
My middle name, I suppose.
Elon Musk has a pretty big pitch. He's the good billionaire using his wealth to protect the future of humanity. It's gotten him some.
Hasan, also the guy that sucked off a Chatter's dead cop father, is going too far with Elon. Yeah, what do you mean? Like, how do you fucking say that I'm going too far because I covered Elon Musk's nipples and shit and how like weird he looks despite being like the wealthiest man on the fucking planet? Like at least you could have the decency to look like Jeff Bezos, you know what I mean? The fuck's wrong with you? And chatters are like, no, this is where I draw the line. You've gone too far. It's like I literally told the dude that I suck every fucking hero police officer to completion every time I see them because I honor the boys in the blue. And he told me his cop father died or whatever. And I was like, no, he died because I sucked him to completion too hard. And you're over here being like, man, that's really fucked up. Can't get a word in edgewise in this chat. Yeah, no shit, man. There's like 28,000 people in here. Okay? AWS changed the world way more than anything Musk has done. Most streaming media would be impossible without it. What? I thought we stopped body shaming. Reverse the roles if this was a female. Have you seen me talk about like Marjorie Taylor Greene? No, I body shame Marjorie Titan Green too. What's gonna happen, bro? Do any of you motherfuckers look like that? No, shut the fuck up. Elon Musk might not hear your fucking mean words about how he looks like there's a little alien trapped inside of his fucking chest controlling every move. But your friends who look like that will. It's like, first of all, no, Elon Musk will definitely hear you. Okay? There is an incredibly high likelihood that Elon Musk will hear you when you call him like this barrel-chested freak, okay? If you say Elon Musk looks like a bloated corpse, as Emhud correctly pointed out yesterday, there is a super high likelihood that Elon Musk will hear that, and it will hurt his feelings. Okay? So you're wrong on that front. And secondly, like, no, I don't care. No one looks like that. It's so funny when there's like, it's so funny when people will be like, oh, dude, you're fucking body shaming Elon Musk. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that fucking thread I remember reading a while ago where someone made like an entire thread about how old anti-capitalist propaganda was body shaming and fat shaming, because like they showed all the capitalists as like fat, gluttonous, like really fat, rotund, gluttonous fucking people. And it's like, dude, if that's what you care about, just fucking, who cares, man? I mean, just seriously. My help to define short kings from manlets each time the body shaming thing comes up. Okay, but we're not even talking about that right now. A lot of people who always think we make fun of him because we're bitter meanies and not because the guy's an absolute ghoul. I mean, he is an absolute ghoul, but I am a bitter meanie as well at the same time. Like, I'll admit it. Like, I'm a fucking hater, bro. I am a hater. Do you hate Elon Musk because he has Asperger's, aka high-functioning autism? Yeah, that's why. Dog, I'm a Twitch streamer. What do you mean? If I hated people with Asperger's and all, different fucking people on the spectrum, then what the fuck? I'm in the worst place for that, okay? Straight up. Oh, man. I got something to tell you, my friend. It would literally be jobless.
As would.
Anyway. Okay. I hate cows. That's why I hang out for 8 hours a day on a ranch. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Let's watch this video and then we'll get to some other stuff. But while Elon is like popping off.
How to do the right thing. Impossible.
Have a fan base.
I've never signed a life-size version of it.
First, I want to say I love you.
A 2021 poll showed Musk with a 50% approval rating, way higher than his fellow billionaires. This popularity has done very...
How? Dear, thank you very much for sharing a little of your valuable time. And meet Rubius. Greetings from Sane. Says, fan the Rubius Corp. Oh, it was dope. Rubius is dope.
Very well for him.
Musk is now the 7th richest man in the world.
Musk is now the 4th richest man in the world.
Elon Musk is now the world's richest person again, according to Forbes.
We took a deep look into Musk's entire career. Court documents, SEC filings, and interviews.
Like, why? Why can't fucking people hate him like they hate Bill Gates? You know what I mean? I mean, fuck Bill Gates too, obviously. Don't get me wrong. Make no mistake, motherfuckers. Like, absolutely motherfuck Bill Gates, okay? He sucks. But, like, why can't people hate Elon Musk in a similar capacity? Why can't they just, like, think that he's, like, microchipping everybody or some shit? I do know why. It's because he is so good at being a fucking comment. He is good at marketing himself, and that's it. And you have the ableist pass. All these chatters need to shut the fuck up. What is this? Okay. Microcephaly. It's a problem. People make fun of me all the time for it. You're body shaming and you're all canceled. Okay? I'll say it. Fuck it. This is a broadcast where I say it. Fuck it, I'm saying it. You guys are ableist. You guys are body shaming. And it's fucked up. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's actually crazy. Elon Musk literally is microchipping people. Like, the entire fucking concept of Neuralink. I mean, he's not microchipping people yet. And I don't think he will ever microchip people because he's a fucking gigantic failure. But like, if he wasn't a gigantic failure, then he would be able to potentially microchip people, even though he hasn't been able to. You know what I mean? Include at Jonas No Hands / fix Hasan in a tweet. Dude, I hate this. Receive a fixed version of the photo with accurate proportions. All the monkeys died from the microchipping. Yes. The monkeys died from the microchipping in the most like torturous and unethical ways. They like fucking clawed their own eyes out to kill themselves. Like it was really fucked up. I mean, yeah, Elon is wag as fuck, but is a failure. Isn't he like the richest dude ever, lol? Bro, why are you in this community if you can't comprehend that, like, it doesn't matter if you're a fucking failure. You can still be profoundly rich and incredibly fucking wealthy. Like, you can fail upwards, chat. How have you not comprehended this yet? Like, literally, how have you not fucking comprehended this? I mean, look at me. I'm a fucking failure. And I'm richer than your dad. Think about that. I'm a fucking dumbass, dude. I'm literally a walking representation that, like, meritocracy is a lie, okay? Yeah, look no further than your fucking managers, dude. Y'all have all worked at jobs. I worked under I worked at a company as well. What, you think your manager was smarter than you? No. I hate him, but isn't space some sort of an achievement? No, dude. I'm so bad, I forget to run the top of the hour ad breaks, dude. Because at the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ad breaks, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Right? By connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you get one free Prime subscription a month. You can also get gifted a sub. Hair is incredible, by the way. Thank you. If you're lucky, you can also get gifted a sub as well. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. Musk has fallen short on almost every promise he's made, and his only real successes have happened because of public funding and partnerships and bailouts. Yeah.
Interviews to break down the story Elon tells about himself and how he leveraged it to accumulate wealth and power. This is The Classroom from More Perfect Union, and today we're going to look at how Elon Musk got rich. Let's skip Musk's South Africa childhood. Critics say he inherited his money from his father's emerald mine, and Elon says that's not true. He claims he rejected his abusive father's ill-begotten wealth and came to North America as a teen with $2,000 to put himself through college. He knew he wanted to work with the internet.
The only way to get involved with the internet in '95 that I could think of was to start a company, because they weren't a lot of companies to go and work for. So I thought, well, we've got to make something that's going to return money very, very quickly.
Elon joined forces and funds with his brother Kimball. They drummed up some cash from investors,
Uh-oh. Early Kimball mention. Gonna post that. 2K for college, I wish. Yeah, no. Kimball, famously friends with Jeffrey Epstein Kimball. Like, very good friends with Jeffrey Epstein Kimball. That's just who Kimball is. All right, let's keep going.
Including $20K from their father, and started Zip2, a map and local listing company. Zip2 eventually planned to merge with CitySearch, but Elon wouldn't have been in charge. That did not sit well with him. At the time, a CitySearch executive said CitySearch wanted to focus on customers and financiers, while Musk wanted to focus on general visibility. Visibility for him.
I'd like to be on the cover of Rolling Stone. That'd be cool.
These disagreements led to the deal falling apart. This is a pattern for Elon, a need for sole credit and control. It's a huge part of his story. Zip2 sold, and Elon made 22.
By the way, what he did with Zip2 is something that he did literally throughout his entire fucking career. When I studied engineering, everyone in my class used to suck him off all the time, but now even the hardcore engineering nerds that I know have started to dislike him. Elon Musk is everything that's wrong with Silicon Valley wrapped up into one fucking giant ball of like annoying 9gag memes, okay? Like, if you're an engineer, how the fuck do you respect a guy who literally doesn't do engineering? The only patent that Elon Musk has is the fucking the thing that you put at the tip of your charger. That's it. Like, he didn't design shit. He didn't do anything. He's not an engineer. Barely got some fucking comp sci skills. Yeah, all he does is literally enslave engineers and then, you know, ride the wave, ride their fucking accomplishments. Engineers want to make shit. I know that because I live with one, right? They just want to make shit. They don't give a fuck. They're like, I don't care how, I don't care where. I just want to make shit. I want to build stuff. I love building shit, okay? He's an innovator? No, he is not, dude. What? He's not an innovator at all. He hasn't innovated anything. That's a lie. Anyway, engineers want to build things, okay? Elon Musk is the furthest away from that. Like, he doesn't build shit. He just exploits the engineers that build shit for him.
$2 million, which he invested in his next project.
I've sunk the great majority of my net worth into X.com, which is the new banking and mutual funds company. So this is an ATM. What we're going to do is transform the traditional banking industry.
That quote defines Musk's strategy: promise revolutionary technology and highlight how he's risking his own money. And he also points out a key element of his success.
Notice how that's no different than the Twitter thing as well, by the way. He does this all the time, and he gets away with it all the time.
Raising $50 million is a matter of making a series of phone calls.
As X.com took shape, investors and the board didn't think Musk had the experience to be CEO, so they brought in Bill Harris. Elon's co-founders were also unhappy. One accused him of promising the sun, moon, and the stars to the media when there was nothing there. Future SEC filings for the company even mention a lack of proprietary technology as a corporate risk. The tech they did have was problematic. For example, there was a bug allowing bad actors to transfer funds from any account in the nation's banking system with just an account number. A major security flaw. A co-founder was so displeased with Musk, he left and took many employees with him. Musk's reaction? We'll hire more people. Eventually, Musk pushed out CEO Bill Harris and replaced him with himself to centralize authority. X.com merged with a competitor, Peter Thiel's Confinity. Confinity owned a piece of technology called PayPal. Musk and Thiel got glowing press coverage, but because PayPal came out of Confinity...
Another psychotic villain, by the way, Peter Thiel, literally is like an evil villain in every meaningful capacity. I mean, this is a guy straight up... I don't know if he has a fucking lair, but I would not be surprised if he has one. He has blood boys. He does blood transfusions from like young buxom lads. Most of those billionaires want to like try to figure out, you know, life extension though. They're crazy about that. He is also the founder of Paradigm. What was the fucking company that he owns that like literally just does spyware? Palantir, not Paradigm. Palantir, thank you. That does spyware for the federal government. That's it. It's like machine learning surveillance technology for the federal government. Which, by the way, is straight up named after Lord of the Rings. Like the Eye of Sauron. The all-seeing eye. So, like, he's not even fucking hiding it. Like, he's just straight up like, no, I'm a bad guy. He's like, I'm a villain. Anyway, let's continue.
Confinity, a lot of the coverage centered Thiel. According to Ashley Vance's 2015 biography, Musk kept championing the X.com brand, while most everyone else favored PayPal. Eventually, the company scrapped X.com to focus on PayPal, a decision the press gave Musk credit.
Yeah, immortality is something that all of these people are 100% interested in, for the record. Like, all billionaires want to live forever.
For. But mutiny was brewing. Executive Roloff Botha alleged Musk was hiding serious financial issues from the board. Employees put together a coup. They petitioned the board to fire Musk, and it worked. Musk was fired and replaced with Thiel. Botha said it was just in time. It would have killed the company if Elon had stayed on as CEO for 6 more months. Regardless, Musk hits it big when PayPal eventually sells, $180 million. He had been laying the path for his next move since college.
When I was in college, there were 3 areas that I thought would most affect the future of humanity: the internet, the transition to a sustainable energy and transportation sector, and space exploration, in particular the extension of life to multiple planets. With the capital I got from the sale of PayPal, I was able to go into both those areas.
Enter.
Damn, you got 2 homies that have fucking whipped it out in places that they're not supposed to, right here, talking to one another. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Charlie Rose. Okay.
I was able to go into both those areas.
Enter SpaceX and Tesla. Musk wasn't with Tesla at the start.
Is space travel not important? Dude, I love space travel. Shut the fuck up. My brother literally built satellites. Dude, shut up. I've always been fascinated with space travel. I am absolutely fascinated with space travel, and I do love space, and I do think that space exploration is important, okay? Shut the fuck up. But having said all of that, I do think that what Elon Musk is doing is not revolutionizing space travel. What Elon Musk is doing is taking government subsidies and privatizing a branch of the government, basically, so he can continue funneling goodwill to his other company that is directly tied to his assets, that is directly tied to his... Second, one moment. Sorry, my delivery's here, but also I got samples coming in. So I'm waiting on that. What was I talking about? I agree, 90% of the reusable landable lockers are pretty revolutionary for all future, but the 90%... Okay, dude. That is government subsidies, that is government scientists, okay? And that can still be absolutely handled by NASA. So ignore any good Musk contributes so you can get a better dunk. He's not revolutionizing anything. He's bringing topics to the public consciousness like space and energy. Yeah, dude. No one else is talking about space and energy before Elon Musk. Do you understand how fucking stupid Elon Musk simps are? Look no further than this. Motherfuckers will be like, Elon Musk invented tunnels, space travel, and just renewable energy. Like, that's what I mean. It's all marketing, and it works because there's enough stupid fucking people that will literally believe him. Yeah, I said he invented it, not causing people to talk about it. What? He's not revolutionizing anything. He's bringing topics to the public consciousness like space and energy. Bro, do you think Elon Musk is the only person that's like talking about fucking renewable energy? Are you stupid? Yeah, I can't believe Elon Musk got people to talk about tunnels, dude. It's so sick. Elon Musk slams dick in car door. Musk fans, masterful gambit, sir. Straight up.
He invested in a company that already existed, but most media calls him a founder. What happened? We spoke with Edward Niedermeyer, author of Ludicrous, an in-depth examination of Tesla Motors.
Elon Musk was not one of the original founders of Tesla, right? There was these 2 guys, Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning, who'd actually incorporated the company. Musk came in because he wanted to do the same thing.
But like with his previous companies, Elon was focused on publicity, specifically public perception of himself as the visionary founder.
Part and parcel of being a hot startup, right, is you have to have that sort of charismatic, visionary founder. But it wasn't Elon Musk, it was Martin Eberhard. Eberhard even had a BlackBerry ad where he's being presented just like Steve Jobs as this visionary tech guy. And I think that was exactly the kind of thing that Elon Musk really wanted out of Tesla as much as anything else. He sent an email saying, like, this is embarrassing. I'm an important part of this company and I want to make sure that I'm included in the coverage. And in these emails that leaked, it makes it very clear that being that guy, being the visionary figurehead of this company was really, really important to him. So shortly after this whole exchange and Musk getting really angry about his lack of prominence in the media coverage, he went and wrote the Top Secret Master Plan blog post. And this was really Musk's coming out party, positioning himself as really that visionary founder for Tesla. One of the really interesting things is that, there's really not a lot in the Top Secret Master Plan, strategically anyway, that Tesla wasn't kind of already planning on doing.
It all culminated in Eberhard's ouster and a series of lawsuits, leading to a settlement with an important stipulation. Musk could legally call himself a co-founder of the company. Musk knew that to acquire more power, he needed to be called co-founder on paper. Musk has long insisted he never wanted to be CEO of Tesla. But after Eberhard's ouster,
they brought in, two different new CEOs before Musk himself eventually took over.
Musk took over at a rough time, the 2008 financial crisis. Tesla needed an influx of capital. Musk's usual strategies wouldn't work.
The sources of capital that would normally provide that, such as the public markets, the debt markets, they're in shambles.
But a year earlier, Congress passed a $25 billion loan program for the Department of Energy, part of which would go to developing low-emission cars. Musk went on a media blitz trying to convince the public that Tesla deserved the loan.
It's helpful to let your congressman and senator know that you think companies like Tesla should get a portion of the ATVM program.
But public approval wouldn't be enough. At the time, Tesla only had 1,500 cars on the road, and hadn't truly proven that they could produce cars en masse or significantly reduce emissions. Tesla was stuck in a catch-22. They needed to show they had the support of other corporate investors, specifically traditional automakers like Daimler, the makers of Mercedes and other cars, but Daimler wouldn't be interested in investing if they didn't get the loan.
He'd announced that the loan was approved before Tesla had even submitted a complete application for the loan, let alone received any kind of actual approval for it. By saying that this was a done deal, that gave Daimler the confidence to partner with them. And having that partnership with a century-old, one of the biggest names in the car business, in turn gave the government the confidence in Tesla's viability to then ultimately give them the loan. And so it's this circular trick that Elon plays.
It was more than the money. It was a boost for public and investor relations. Just a few months later, Tesla registered for an IPO. Their SEC filing even admits the loan was essential to the business. In 2013, Tesla paid off the loan in full, to huge fanfare from the media. CNN literally just copied their press release. But Tesla still isn't profitable. Their stated goal is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. But Tesla's actual strategy is exploiting well-meaning government climate programs. Look at carbon credits. Government permits to emit a certain quantity of greenhouse gases. Companies earn carbon credits for reducing emissions and have to spend them when they emit too much. Tesla earns a lot, then sells them to other companies, erasing whatever progress Tesla made. The boost from selling carbon credits led to some of the only profitable quarters Tesla had ever had.
Shut the fuck up about me being away from the fucking chair, okay? Suck my dick. I know. I had to do something. And also on top of that, I have to pee still, but I've also covered this like a million times over. The chair gets lonely. Dubin? No, I had a delivery. And I had to bring it inside. What are carbon credits, bro? What Elon here? I mean, they'll describe it regardless, but carbon credits are basically other companies, other car manufacturers, paying Elon Musk to make electric vehicles, so that they can say, hey, like there's an allocation of green energy electric vehicles that they literally just described it. Oh, okay, well. Run it again.
Government permits to emit a certain quantity of greenhouse gases. Companies earn carbon credits for reducing emissions and have to spend them when they emit too much. Tesla earns a lot, then sells them to other companies, erasing whatever progress Tesla made. The boost from selling carbon credits led to some of the only profitable quarters Tesla had ever had.
This is brilliant, by the way. This condenses in a perfect way what the TrueAnon podcast that created some of my favorite episodes on Elon Musk covered over the course of like 2 like hour and 30-minute long episodes. Kind of like a tax write-off for these other companies. It's other companies are basically paying Elon Musk and Tesla to make electric vehicles. I.e., really not doing anything about pollution, just monetizing it? Exactly. It's unfortunate. I think Tesla is past the point of disappearing. Certainly not worth their valuation, though. Not necessarily. You can only keep up the act about self-driving cars for too long, right? And if they can't fucking figure out where it's piss chug, you can while you're streaming. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go piss in a second. But the reason why Tesla's valuation is so insane is not necessarily because it makes the most cars or anything, or it's profitable or anything like that. Obviously not. Tesla does not have the same amount of factories as like any of the other competing car manufacturers. Tesla has originally taken advantage of the fact that like other car manufacturers haven't been making EVs or haven't been pushing out EVs as aggressively, right? However, Tesla is not a car company. It's a tech company, okay? So its valuation is treated like a tech company. And tech companies get like 10x, 100x, okay? And basically, for that reason, people are not paying Tesla because of like its quarterly earnings. People are not valuing Tesla or evaluating Tesla on its quarterly earnings or its profit margins or anything like that. Obviously, that still factors into the valuation. Clearly, that's, you know, you have to do that. But it's more so about like what the potential of Tesla is. Okay? However, Tesla isn't a tech company. In reality, it is a marketing company around Elon. Osako, you are correct. And the PE ratio around 4x the market. So ultimately, though, it's not a tech company. Their own SEC filings say they're a car manufacturer. Oh, shit. My bad, dude. I didn't realize if the SEC filing says they're a car manufacturer, then I guess they're evaluating the Tesla stock off of it being a car manufacturer, and it totally makes sense that that's so crazy. It's so weird that the car manufacturer is what, like 1/10 the size of other car manufacturers, and yet you know, their stocks are 10x.
They even used to list regulatory credits and automobile sales in the same line in some SEC filings. It allowed Tesla to announce better financials and pull in more investors, retail and institutional. Musk gets paid almost entirely in stock, and he's really good at manipulating the stock's value. He uses the same strategy he used with Daimler and the Department of Energy, announcing funding that might not exist. Like when he tweeted, "Am considering taking Tesla private."
Look at that. Automotive companies market value in billions. Tesla is at $555 billion. Toyota is at $196.61 billion. Do you understand? The amount of Toyotas that are out there, like Toyota's productive capabilities, is not even imaginable in comparison to a fucking car company that had to do a recall for like 50% of its fucking existing inventory literally last year, and the inventory itself wasn't even that fucking large. Stop talking of things you don't understand. Growth over dead industry. Okay, dude, I know that you're going to lose the remaining fucking allowance that you got from your parents before you bankrupt your entire fucking family lineage in the stock market because you think you're fucking brilliant anyway. So have fun with that, okay? Sure, straight up, have fun with that, dude. You're the Wolf of Wall Street, brother. I have no rebuttal for you. Yes, you fucking destroyed me. Have fun. Go into the fucking moon, dog. You're going to kill it. Toyota has no future. They're way behind on EVs. I know Toyota is like notoriously bad on EVs, and I do agree that that is not good for a company like Toyota. But ultimately, that's not the point I'm making, Fango Lives, and you know this better than anyone else. You fucking literally write about EVs. So shut the fuck up. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The fact that like these gigantic fucking car manufacturers are not even valued at a fraction of fucking Tesla, despite their productive capabilities and their output across the board in comparison to a company like Tesla, shows that there is clearly a massive multiplier happening here with Tesla's valuation. And that valuation revolves around Tesla being treated as a tech company and not a car manufacturer. It's the idea, it's the gamble, it's the bet that Tesla is going to hit it big when the self-driving car thing happens, okay? That's what it is. It's speculation. The problems with electric cars isn't the electric, it's the car part. Tesla car sales compared to the big three in the United States. Yeah, I mean, there you go. I mean, that's the first half of 2017. That number hasn't changed too much, though. I mean, obviously Tesla delivers more now, but there's also an issue with like working on the cars themselves. Like there aren't in comparison to other cars, there aren't as many Teslas out on the street, so you don't get to hear these issues as much. Plus there's an NDA you have to sign if you want to get your fucking car fixed. But the repair yep, there it is. There it is. Biznaz is correct. The repair factor is a huge issue with Teslas. Anything breaks on a Tesla, even a bumper, and their solution is to buy a new Tesla. The way that they fucking built the frame on a Tesla is literally like a fender bender tanks your car. Some of you motherfuckers who are Elon Musk simps are unironically behaving like the Joe Rogan clip. Okay, dude. Okay, car sales, Tesla. Car sales 2021. Let's take a look at that because these fucking idiots are not going to shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ, why are we doing this? And the only reason why Tesla sales are up 93%, this is just percentage increase, not like actual amount of cars you're selling. So if Tesla sold one car and then sold two cars, that's a fucking 100x. You know what I mean? Like, or not a 100x. That's just like doubled, right? That's just a percentage increase. This is a very sneaky way of making it seem as though Tesla's selling a lot more cars. But their vehicle delivery in comparison to the other vehicle manufacturers is a fraction. It's fucking tiny. And a lot of you dummies are behaving like Joe Rogan when he found out the truth about like how much Ford fucking sells in comparison. Tesla sales are up 20x since 2017. Okay, but that doesn't mean anything. They're not even in the top fucking 10, dog. Where is Tesla? Where the fuck is Tesla? People are literally, I just described to you how people can lie about numbers this way and how, like, look, Toyota decreased their fucking sales. Do you think Toyota is not the largest car manufacturer still? Look at that. Oh, well, this looks like Tesla's fucking killing it. And it looks like Toyota is getting fucking owned, dude. I'm too stupid to understand how this works.
Hassle.
Yeah, they're up infinity since 1960. Like, they didn't exist. Light vehicle sales in the United States between January and December of 2020 and 2021 by manufacturers. Where's Tesla? Where's Tesla? Where's Tesla?
Here on vacation.
Oh, there it is.
Happy 22 months. beating
Will you
heart.
shut the fuck up now, you dumb fucks? You stupid fucking idiots, dude. Huh? 93%. Okay, well, where's Tesla? Of course it's 93% increase in comparison to fucking Toyota. You fucking dumb bitches, dude. All you motherfuckers who act like you know. All you dumb motherfuckers act like you are so smart. And I am a fucking himbo and admittedly a dumbass. And even I can comprehend how how to look at a goddamn graph, dude. Massage the numbers as hard as you want, but ultimately Tesla doesn't sell as much as other companies, okay? And this stock valuation or its market value is not associated with its fucking output. That does not make sense. Of course, there are fundamentals. Yeah, I had to click see more to see where the fuck, Tesla is. So cranky today? Yes, because stupidity makes me very angry. And the Dunning-Kruger effect that causes the dumbest people in the chat to fucking chime in the most condescending capacity destroys me. Tesla's out here getting fucking long-dicked by Mazda, okay? And there's still simps in the fucking chat losing their minds. Valuation is definitely high, but market always values growth companies more than stagnant ones. Yes, it's speculation, but that's what the market is. By the way, not a Tesla investor, though I used to be. Yeah, I know. I know that the market values growth companies. I understand that. But the valuation is still insanely high. And that gamble is going to fall apart inevitably, especially when other companies start making affordable, sexy, sleek EVs that don't fucking light on fire, as a matter of fact. What is this? Gen Z found the money hack?
I sold my left kidney.
Wait, seriously?
It's worth like 70,000.
Let's see how to sell my right and left kidney and brain. I don't use that shit.
I sold my left.
Nice. Anyway, Tesla's head of AI just quit last week, confirming he never believed in FSD coming out anytime soon. Okay, well. My man was like, I have too many murders in my hands, okay, with this FSD shit. Yeah, this is what some of you Tesla simps sound like.
Years. I mean, it's the biggest car manufacturer in the United States right now, right? Isn't it?
I don't know.
I
know it's...
Like, no, not even remotely close. Not even close, dude. So incredibly stupid. There's not even a fucking statistic where you can, like, massage the numbers and make it seem like that. Tesla is the number one car manufacturer in the United States between, on Mondays. If you look at just Mondays where they're selling all their cars, that's when...
Worth more.
I think it's they manufacture more and sell more Teslas than any other American brand. See if that's true.
See if that's true, Jamie.
No?
Okay, don't see if that's true, Jamie.
What's that?
Pretty sure Ford F-150 is the top.
Ford F-150 was the top selling car?
So like a million.
Well, let's find out. Don't just guess. Don't just guess. But as a company, I think Tesla, the company, sells more cars than any other American car manufacturer. I'm pretty sure of that. Or I read an article that was a lie.
That could be happening.
Could be propaganda. Do you have a Tesla?
I don't.
You ever driven one?
I've been in one.
They're pretty spectacular.
They're next
Goddamn
level.
Spaceship.
Yeah, for the last 3 years, they've averaged 900,000 per year for F-150s. I don't think they sell that many Teslas.
Well, why don't you Google it instead of thinking?
I mean, the F-150 is fascinating. I had jokes about the pickup truck. Like when we were kids, pickup trucks were kind of popular, but now it is the embodiment of one's personality, right?
Okay.
Q3, they just made their 2 millionth car.
Whoa.
But I believe that's for all of their,
They sold 2
sexy
million
line.
electric cars
They're expensive.
ever. First automaker to reach 2 million. What does that say? Click on that. Inside EVs. Is that electric cars? First automaker to reach the milestone. Soon the production sales volume will reach 1 million per year. So they sell more, man. Thank you.
That's
so glad I was right.
Okay, sure.
Am I wrong, Tim?
Yeah, no.
Find out.
That's Tesla versus one Ford car.
Yeah.
Right.
The F-150 sells.
How much does the F-150 sell?
900,000 per year.
Right, but you know that Ford is actually, they're going to stop production of almost everything except the F-150 and the Mustang, which is pretty crazy.
That's crazy, man. I don't think that's real. But also doesn't really matter because like, are they even the top EV manufacturer in the United States? I don't think so, but I don't know. Maybe. Is Tesla? Come on, Fango. Where's Megaphonics? I think I yelled at him too much. He's no longer as active in the chat. Oh God, I shouldn't have mentioned him. Now he's gonna come back and fucking pop off with the worst links known to man. Tesla makes more EVs than all other EVs combined. I don't believe that anymore. I do not believe that. They are the top EV maker by far. Come on. Nope. Don't believe that anymore.
Trump was right about
no fucking shot. Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
These trends for work.
Who makes the most EVs?
Delay, so every few months it looks like
could be the truth, but I would be surprised. Tesla has the highest sales of EVs in 2020. Tesla sold over 936,000 vehicles globally. In 2021, the company sold 500,000 Model 3 cars. Let's see who the competitors are in the market. BYD overtakes Tesla as the world's biggest EV maker. There you go.
How can I convince a youth right-wing dude?
No, not best-selling EVs. Tesla doesn't even sell the most electric vehicles worldwide anymore in 2021. NR1 is a Chinese company now. Woo! Remember, a lot of this stuff is new, okay? A lot of this stuff is new. Like, companies were slow to move. They were slow to move on EV sales. They were slow to move on EV sales. They were slow to move towards EV. Partially because, like, obviously they're a product of the oil and gas industry as well. BYD overtakes Tesla as the world's biggest EV maker in 2020, but here's a catch. Tesla delivered 564,000 all-electric vehicles the first half of 2022. While this represented 27 year-over-year growth, it fell short of numbers posted by one of the company's competitors, the Warren Buffett-backed BYD. But there's a catch. While news pieces stating that Tesla has been dethroned by BYD as the world's biggest electric vehicle producer by sales would likely be quite numerous today, there is some nuance between the vehicles sold by the two EV makers. Tesla's over 500,000 cars sold are all battery electric cars without an internal combustion engine. Oh, BYD's models are plug-in hybrids, so they're not exactly full electric cars. Okay. In the United States, have you seen the Ford Mustang Mach-E? It's disgusting. It's fucking awful. They took the sexiest goddamn car they have and turned it into a motherfucking soccer mom vehicle, dude. I hate crossovers. I've never liked crossovers. I think they're disgusting. I hate them. I'm sorry. I literally despise the Mach-E, okay? It's not a coupe. It's a fucking crossover. How could they call it a Mustang? Yeah, I know. It's like, it's insane. Meanwhile, you have the Hyundai, the Hyundai Concepts, right? Have you guys seen the Hyundai Concepts? They're fucking bananas, dude. Look at this shit. Hyundai revived a stunning 1970s design to make high-performance, hydrogen-powered sports car. Obviously, it's just a concept car, but like this is the future of EVs, in my opinion. Make this shit. Don't make the fucking whack-ass, like, what is that, soccer mom crossover fucking bullshit, dude? Can you imagine a fucking 1967 Shelby Mustang looking ass fucking car with a fucking electric vehicle, a battery in it, dude? I'm not talking about whether it's hydrogen or not, by the way. I'm talking about like the way it looks. And this is a concept car anyway. And this is a restoration, chat. It doesn't matter. This doesn't mean anything. Charge reveals the 1967 Ford Mustang electric it wants to build. So this is not the same as what I'm talking about. Mass production is entirely different than restoration models. I've looked into a lot of this because when I saw the Ford F-100 concept car, I fell in love, and I literally was like, I want it so fucking bad. How can we make this happen? So I hit up Nolan from Donut Media, and I was like, how does this work? And he basically described to me that these restoration models, or the ones that where they like, they hollow out the engine and put in a fucking battery, they look sick, they're really cool, but they of course run into a lot of problems. They run into a lot of issues, and you have to constantly, like you can't just have it like an everyday car, basically. It's not practical, is what I'm saying. But mass-produced vehicles, on the other hand, if they looked sick like this, if they took like a retro feel to it, that would be fire. Their restoration is like $300K, I think. No, I mean, that's fine. That's just if you're like a fucking huge car guy and you love EVs and you think it's cool. Interview you touched on yesterday. What is this? Yeah. Oh, I have that ready. I have that ready to go. So check out Jerry Rig Everything Hummer EV Conversion series on YouTube. The new Mustang Charge is a licensed model. They're going to sell some, but really expensive. It's different to the Ford. If I saw you out in your Porsche, I would flip you all like I do the Lambo drivers. This is the Ford F100. Yes,
because it's true. We see car companies all the time just build.
This is it. Yeah. Yeah. Marcus Brandley talked to.
You know how I've been saying.
They went to Ford and was able to drive this. This is a concept car. It's unfortunately not mass produced.
Easy.
You just say so ugly. What the fuck? Your mom is ugly, and I still have sex with her. Fuck you, dude. How dare you say such a fucking ridiculous thing, dude? Dude, what the fuck?
To build, you can make.
You think this is ugly? You're crazy. Okay, this is beautiful. Down to the fucking beautiful turquoise paint job. Every part of this car is immaculate. Okay, incredible. I want this car so fucking bad, dude. Are you kidding me? A Ford F-150 with an electric battery in it? Are you fucking joking?
Let me show you around this thing. So basically what you're looking at right now is a 1978 Ford F-100 Illuminator. But under the hood is the guts of a 2022 Ford Mustang Mach-E GT. That's the Performance Edition.
Ugh. Look at this. Look at how nasty this is. I am disgusted. I hate what they're doing. Electric vehicles should not fucking look like this, okay? You have an option to not make it look so goddamn ugly. What is this? It looks like a pill.
It is a wild juxtaposition of brand new 2022 things alongside the 40-year-old solid metal and glass things of this older truck. I swear if...
I do hate this though. One thing I do hate about electric vehicles is the fucking gigantic consoles. Like, too much electronics. They have a capability of breaking down. Like, I hate the fucking fat iPads they put in the dash. I don't like that. I do not like that. I'm such an old school fucking... I do like the analog feel when I mean, bro, you can't have the... Look at this. They even have the cigarette hole in here. Like, they restored it so perfectly that they kept in the fucking cigarette window. Or the toll window, or whatever the fuck it's called. Look, that is literally for you to smoke cigs and also pay tolls. They have a crank shaft. They have a crank window right there, and then they put a fucking fat iPad in there. What are you doing? You don't have to do that. It's official, your taste sucks. It's for air channeling, not smoking. Yeah, if you're a pussy. Your turkey worshipping American culture upbringing is showing. If you think that beater truck looks good, no, it's fucking sick. It's called the sail window. It was originally for venting air into the cabin without rolling down the entire window. The Audi e-tron GT is cool. That is true. I will hand it to you on that one. Anyway.
This was a Doug DeMuro video. There'd be endless quirks and features. But yeah, the final result here is an electric truck that not only looks like really nothing else on the road, but it actually drives basically the same as the Performance Edition Mach-E, which is one of the faster ones out there. 480 horsepower, over 600 pound-feet of torque. Yes, you can brake hold launch. Yes, it does 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. And yeah, it does feel and look and sound ridiculous while doing it.
I hate that too. Controversial opinion. This is like gonna fucking offend the EV heads in the chat. I think they should fucking put fake engine noise in EVs. Like, you should at least have the option of not having that sound or whatever the fuck. But I do think that you should have the option of like making it sound like a fucking roar, okay? I hate it. Most of you motherfuckers don't have EVs. I have one. I'm telling you, it's literally, first of all, it's a problem when you're driving, okay? So my Porsche, I have a Porsche Taycan, has an electric engine noise that I turn on every goddamn time. And the reason why I have it turn on every goddamn time is because in traffic, it becomes a fucking problem. Literally, in traffic, it becomes an issue. So, like, I have to have it on. It's unironically, in my opinion, I think it's unsafe, okay? So, no one can fucking hear you? Yeah. I think that they should do a 2023 Porsche Taycan gains range and faster charging. The software changes made to the 2023 Taycan will be available as a free update to all current Taycan owners. Fuck yeah, let's go, dude. Oh, let's go. As a quicker infotainment system and updates to its battery that promise slightly improved both charging speed and range. What? I wish. Dodge wants its electric muscle car loud, says the sound is shocking. That's what I want. I want that, dude. Not like annoying, like you got the brrr, like you broke what do you call it? Like there's something that you fucking purposely break to make it sound worse. The muffler? Is it the muffler? Yeah, not that. But I mean just like straight up. I wanted to sound like a little bit more, you know what I mean? Yeah, straight piping.
Blammo. Hassle.
The worst thing about Tesla, the fad they created, swarming cars now, iPad screens on dashes, it's so unsafe and it's the worst. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, we already talked about this. I already fucking gushed all over the Hyundai retro EVs. Like this one, dude, I'm a Yakuza boss, okay? Straight up. This is my car. I own a bunch of fucking arcades. I own a bunch of fucking, what is it like? But I own a bunch of karaoke bars, and I'm going in there and I'm beating the shit out of like a balding owner of a fucking karaoke bar because the envelope he handed me, unfortunately, feels a little light. Didn't even check it. Didn't even see. Okay, didn't even see if the money is there. But I'm beating the shit out of him for the disrespect. Okay, this is my car. I get out of it and I beat the fuck out of small business owners that I have an extortion racket with, okay, a protection racket with. It's so sick. It's so sick. I need this car. I need to move to Japan. I need to fucking live in Japan, and I need to drive this car and beat the shit out of small business owners as the only white boy in the Yakuza, okay? You have to take your Tay Cussy into the dealer for the update. By the way, it takes 1 to 2 days to do, but then you'll have an OTA update capability after that. I mean, it doesn't matter. They'll probably give me a fucking loaner. Yeah, I wear sunglasses and I wear a gold watch and I always wear suits, okay? And when I wear the suits, I don't button it up all the way. I know Hyundai's Korean. Shut the fuck up. Let me live my fantasy. Fuck you, okay? Hyundai is Korean. Why Yakuza? Because this is a Yakuza car. That's why. Okay. Okay, and I don't button it up so you can kind of see my tattoos peek. Okay, through my clavicles, you can see like a little bit of the tattoo inside of from inside of my fucking suit and jacket, so you know I'm Yakuza. Okay. Chad, there are so many Korean Yakuza, you weirdos. Yeah. Also, don't forget the domestic violence and lots of ciggy smoke in every room. That's mafia gangster. Oh yeah, dude, I'm smoking cigarettes everywhere, okay? I'm smoking cigarettes on the plane. I'm smoking cigarettes in this car. Glorifying violent criminals? Yes. Dude, it's so sick. Historically, there's been no communication between Japan and Korea. Yeah, that's never happened.
This is a 1990.
Oh my god. Are you fucking joking?
Yes.
Biden says he has cancer?
And guess what? The first frost, you know what was happening? It had to put on their windshield wipers to get literally the oil slick off the window. That's why I and so damn many other people I grew up have cancer. And why can't, for the longest time, Delaware had the highest cancer rate in the nation.
Full focus on production of EVs is no better than just driving regular cars. This is a distraction from the real transportation issues plaguing North America car infrastructure. Man, I know that. How many times do I have to fucking talk about that shit? I don't know what the fuck that he just said. Anyway, we're straying away from God's good grace here, okay? Let's finish this fucking video real quick. I was like talking and dunking on like simps, Elon Musk simps, and then, you know, we just completely got fucking distorted here. I'm bringing us back on track, and we're finishing out this video, okay?
Private at 420. Funding secured. You can't just do that.
Chatter is right. It's better to do nothing at all about climate issues. Bro, fucking converting our entire fleet of vehicles to electric vehicles is not going to fucking solve climate change, okay? It'll barely put a fucking dent in it. Are you out of your mind? EVs are not the fucking future for renewable energy. The real future for renewable energy is trains, okay? It's trains, motherfucker. That's what it is. High-speed rail. Stop playing with me. Buses, trains.
A federal judge determined Elon's
But yes, EVs will help as well.
tweet had falsely inflated Tesla stock and caused billions in damages. The COVID pandemic also helped Musk. When the Federal Reserve executed recession-stalling fixes on Wall Street, bankers invested in Tesla. Despite Musk's derision of COVID stimulus checks, Tesla received stimulus money from the government. At the beginning of the pandemic, Tesla stock hovered around $120 a share. In late 2021, a year and a half into COVID, it was worth 10 times that, all of which greatly increased the net worth of the top shareholder, Elon. But to maintain the world-saving myth, he has to look like he doesn't make any money.
My cash balances are very, very low. I simply had loans against my stock, so if Tesla...
You want people to give up private, comfortable transport? I know that trains are smart, but dude, comfort is driving force of humanity. Yeah, spoken like a fucking pathetic little car head, dude. Never experienced the luxurious... you've never experienced the luxuries of train travel, okay? That's it. That's it. What do you mean your comfort? You know how comfortable train travel is? I prefer it to fucking planes, dog. What are you talking about? And it also reduces traffic. God, I fucking hate the car brain dickheads, dude. I swear to God, Ameribrain is such a fucking disease. It's like such a legitimate disease. Dude, you are never, ever going to be able to fucking convince me on this. You know why? I just came back from Amsterdam. I saw it. Like Anne Whitcomb going to fucking Norway to look at the Norwegian prison system. I saw it with my own two fucking eyes. It works. It literally works. And it works in ways that you can't even fucking imagine. Okay? The wonders, the future that is possible. I saw it. I experienced it. I touched the trams. I sat in them. You're out of your fucking mind. Oh, the personal comfort. What the fuck do you mean? Walkable cities. Okay? Cutting off access to vehicles inside of like really dense urban areas, making it unaffordable and insane to own a fucking vehicle. I saw what it looks like to have like above ground rail, a metro system, a grid that actually fucking works and is on goddamn time. You're talking about personal comfort. I live in the worst car city in the fucking country, okay? Well, maybe not the worst, but one of the fucking worst. And let me tell you, it sucks. I would light my Porsche on fucking fire and throw it into the goddamn ocean if it meant that for that sacrifice, we could have affordable and reasonable public transit, okay? Free public transit, maybe, in the future as well, but just like an actual fucking working, viable grid. Yeah, same energy as just turn on the AC yesterday. Exactly. You do not know how well and how efficient a city can fucking run because that imagination has been robbed from you. It's been hammered into your fucking brain. The American hyper individuality has broken your fucking brain. You cannot see a world where there's adequate public transit. Trigger warning. Oh my God. What the fuck? I know Tesla's announcing its quarterly earnings in a few minutes. I know. That's why I've been fucking talking about Tesla this morning. I know. Cars are not the way. I mean, here, this is friend of the show, Alan Fisher's funny TikTok.
I swear, bro, just let me build one more lane. I swear we're gonna
This is what some of you fucking car heads sound like.
Traffic. Just build one more lane. Just let me build one more lane. Just let me build one more lane. I swear we're gonna fix traffic. Just one more lane and just make it bigger. Just make it bigger. We're gonna fix traffic. It's gonna fix traffic. It's gonna fix.
By the way, it doesn't fix traffic. That's the joke, for the record. For those of you who don't know, none of this actually demonstrably does not fix traffic. Like, there is so much empirical evidence to show that, like, adding more lanes to a highway doesn't actually fucking defeat traffic congestion.
Traffic is going to fix traffic. Do you know what would fix traffic? Trains!
It makes me want to cry, dude. Thinking about the Netherlands and thinking about Amsterdam. It makes me blind with rage. Imagining a future that is possible in the United States of America and seeing how fucking sick that shit is and how awesome that is, how luxurious that shit is, by the way, how luxurious it is. But no, all we fucking get is like the dumbass Tesla guy being like, oh, I'm going to invent something new. It's called a tunnel. That's a one-way tunnel that you can only fucking be inside of with one of my cars. It's crazy how the solution was made in 1804 and we refused to utilize it. Of course we refused to utilize it. Wait, hold on. I'm going to finish off this thing real quick. Thank you, Speecher, for the 5 get the subs.
Most US companies don't allow their executives to take out loans against their stock, but Tesla does, and Musk has taken advantage, borrowing millions of dollars for his personal coffers, using his Tesla stock as collateral. Loans don't count as income in the eyes of the IRS or the public. But even without the loans, in 2021, Musk made 18,043 times the average Tesla employee. Tesla justifies that wild ratio to investors in SEC filings by arguing Elon's worth it. Elon Musk has contributed significantly and actively to us since our earliest days, raising capital, bringing investors, and raising public awareness. Yeah, Tesla's own SEC filings admit that the myth of Elon is inherently tied to the value of the company. If people stop believing in Elon, Tesla loses value, and Elon knows that. He even admits much of Tesla's value is based on a promise.
The overwhelming focus is solving full self-driving. That's really the difference between Tesla being worth a lot of money and being worth basically zero.
But
big on bikes. I like bikes, but public transportation is not just bikes. Not to give a shout out to not just bikes, but you know, public transportation is incredibly important. I'm not just like a big bike head, you know what I mean? Ace Vitreous, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. The U.S. literally had the largest rail network in the world and tore down train tracks for the car and gas industry, lobbied interstates that also served as races and machines through redlining. 100% true. Just wait till you visit Japan. Shit isn't in English, and it's the easiest, fastest, best experience with the world with no cars would be like. I mean, dude, I saw it in Amsterdam. I think it's the closest. Like, it's not like England. Like, the UK is great, but nothing. I mean, Amsterdam is a different planet, dude. It's hard not to be a Dutchaboo after fucking experiencing the wonders of public transit and walkable cities. You know? Kind of like experiencing the top of the hour ad break without having a subscription. You know? It's not great. You're going to see an ad because it's coming right now. But if you no longer want to see those ads, if you want an uninterrupted broadcasting experience, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. Also, Speecha with another 10, allowing 10 people to no longer see the ads. Thank you, Speecha. And Ace Vitreous with another 5. That's another way you can avoid it if you get lucky. Here's the 1 minute ad right now.
Self-driving has yet to be safely implemented, and the latest data suggests it's incredibly unsafe. Tesla's system is nowhere near ready. Regardless, Musk is still wildly wealthy from the promises he's made, and that's also made him very powerful. Elon says his goal is,
We want to maximize happiness of the population and propagate into the future as far as possible.
But he's really using that wealth and power as all billionaires do. Not to save humanity, but to crush it. He squashes worker power.
They fired me because I tried to improve the lives of my coworkers and myself. That's why they fired me, because it wasn't a part of Elon's plan.
And now that he has both power and a soapbox, his dangerous anti-government political beliefs are even more important. Previously, Elon was a liberal darling. Obama's 2015 State of the Union seemed to be written for Musk.
Solar power, Tesla. Re-energized space program, astronauts to Mars.
But as soon as Democrats questioned Musk, he changed, lashing out and announcing support for far-right figures and ideas. He likes the politicians willing to support his myth and let him continue building wealth at the expense of the rest of us. He isn't the only billionaire doing this, but his skill at myth building and his massive popularity make him the most dangerous. Musk tells a story of a self-made billionaire using his money to save the world and enrich humanity. But he really built his wealth on the backs of others to enrich himself. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be covering the stories of other billionaires and multimillionaires to examine.
By the way, the reason why I was like constantly running back and forth is because my samples came. I 100% agree with you, but you sound unusually annoying when you defend public transit because you repeat ad verbatim trains YouTuber talking points. What? Train memes are tiring? Pablito El Muchacho? What are you... I don't even fucking watch train YouTubers. But... I would suspect, truth when said a lot equals meme and cringe. It's annoying when you say the correct arguments. I don't watch train YouTubers, but if they're fucking saying the things I'm saying, then they're right. So why are you fucking annoyed by that, you dumb bitch? Paco Witos, thank you for the 5 get the subs, by the way. Dude, the commuter rail near me breaks down almost twice a week. I look up MBTA. Shit sucks. I am a car guy, 2 cars, but I'd pay extra for trains and better public transport. We're not all idiots. I love to drive. It's fun.
Metal.
What the fuck? Anime Expo edits soon. Okay, dude, bomb the SCOTUS for the 5 subs. You mean bomb it with mail, like not like a real bomb, right? What the fuck is that name? How is that allowed? With like letters, writing letters, love bomb. You mean, right? How do you have that username? What the fuck? Mail-in bombs? No, I'm not talking about that. Dexterity 94, thank you for the 5 the subs. So the irony is like more affordable or more reliable public transport would also make driving more fun. Because it would reduce congestion. It would reduce traffic congestion. So that's the other issue here. So like car lovers unironically hurt themselves in confusion when they advocate for fucking cars and they ride for cars. But yeah, I don't know why this motherfucker said you are repeating verbatim. Like, I watch tons of them too. That's why. Motherfucker, I don't watch any of them. I don't know why you're saying I watch tons of them too. Like I watch them or some shit. The only videos I watch on stream. Baklavar, thank you for the 5 the subs. I'm not anti-trains in any way. Just the way you defend them makes me shake my head. Okay, dude, you're so fucking annoying. Here, get a ban. Eat a ban, bitch. Nothing is as bothersome as like people who are being like, I agree with you, but honestly, I just don't like the way you're doing this. It's so, I like trains too. I just think that you fucking suck. You defend the correct take. How fucking dare you, streamer? This motherfucker said, I watch train YouTubers. I agree with your fucking statement, but I just hate like the way you're arguing about it. Okay, well, there you go. Now you're banned. You don't have to fucking, it'll make it easier for you to fucking leave.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Ooh. He means he just hates you? Yeah, that's unironically what it is. Funniest part about that always is like, that it also just like, there's this need to try to like intellectualize your ridiculous hatred. You know what I mean? So you have to like moralize it. You have to make it like an intellectual argument. It's usually just like, I don't like you personally. I just can't put my finger on it. I don't like you personally. But I'm just going to try to find a different reason for what it is. Okay, just you don't like me. Got it. Like, I agree with you. I just don't like you. Maybe you remind me too much of a fucking, like, bully I had in college or in high school or some shit. You know what I mean?
Bruh, why is Elon pastier than the pale dudes in Bloodborne?
He's just a debate lord wanting to learn a new argument is what he means. And he says he's too fucking stupid. I just don't like the way you bone structure projects sounds. And also you have a house. Yeah. All right. Citywide public transit is a must, but do you think high-speed rail is really an absolute necessity? Like, it's only used for medium distances, and many of the high-speed rail lines in China are unprofitable. Bro, what do you mean? I don't give a fuck about profit. What the fuck? I literally don't care about profit. You know what else is unprofitable? The postal service, dude. Do you see me? Do you see anybody being like, man, it's unprofitable. What are we going to do about it? Like, okay, well, do you know what community you're in? Yeah, you know what else isn't profitable also? Roads, motherfucker. Who cares? It drives commerce, so it doesn't matter. People don't ever think about that. Also, that is a direct Alan Fisher take, though, to be fair. That was an actual train YouTuber who is a friend of the show, Hasan Abihead, who has made that argument.
Chat stream.
Libertarians always forget about roads too. Okay, well that's because libertarians are destroyed by this simple argument, the existence of fucking roads in general. Who's gonna build the roads is the number one fucking defeater of the argument of libertarianism.
3-month brain rot, let's get it.
Sometimes I think I'm watching an old YouTube video of yours because of the same takes over and over again. Yeah, I know.
2 babies worth.
You fail to see the limitations in trains, buses, etc. Wait, what? What the fuck do you mean?
Recommend any?
Like, of course there are limitations. Like, they can't fly, if that's what you mean. And they can't reach top speeds, like, especially buses, can't reach top speeds for, like, super long distances in the same way that planes can. But, like, obviously, I'm not saying we should, like, eradicate planes. If there's one method of travel that I think we should eradicate, like, completely abolish, destroy, that is cruises. No need for it to exist. It's just disgusting. It is literally just a fucking burden. It is a destructive force on the environment for no reason other than old people to get syphilis on, and then sometimes you have like an heiress die in a mysterious way. It's just bullshit. I know. I'm sorry to my Pinoy gang. I know that like it's also like the driving force of the fucking the Filipino economy for the most part, but there's an alternative method of like figuring out how to make sure that Filipinos are less exploited than cruises. It is, but my disabled friend says that it's easier vacation than risking an airline damaging his wheelchair. Yeah, I don't care, bro. Oh, shit, dude. I guess we got to keep cruises then. Yeah, there's literally no way of helping. Can you check my logs? What the fuck? 21-month subscriber. You're about to get banned. You're about to get banned. China #1. China simp.